Talking about recent developments, obviously we will today also be discussing the geopolitical developments, where it has to be emphasized that EU stays in solidarity with Kingdom of Denmark and Greenland and their people, and for a principle of respecting sovereignty and territorial integrity of EU member states, and that concerns also Greenland. And also the tariff threats are not acceptable as a mean to dealing with those issues. We must remember that the Transatlantic Trade and Investment Partnership is the largest in the world, so there is lots to lose economically, both for Europe but also for US, its companies and workers. Therefore, we need to work on finding a constructive solution to move forward, respecting international law and also taking care of our important economic and geopolitical relationships. On today's Eurogroup agenda, I would highlight that we will be hearing the update from Minister Petkova concerning the Bulgaria joining the euro area and how the practical changeover is going on, because that's certainly a big step for Bulgaria and also a positive development for euro area, making both euro area and our common currency stronger. Thank you.
Commissioner, in the context of this, if the EU does not show strength now against Trump, how can anyone take the EU seriously as a geopolitical actor?
Well, that's obviously the important point. That's why I was emphasizing the need to respect both international law and also work on protecting both the economic interests of Europe and US. There are intensive consultations right now ongoing. As you know, later this week there is also going to be extraordinary European summit to discuss exactly those issues and deciding on EU's policy response.
But meanwhile, should the EU ready retaliatory measures such as the package which was put on hold and which will need to be renewed or come into effect in February, or the anti-coercion instrument?
Well, we do have tools at our disposal. Currently, nothing is off the table.
Even that this package was prepared for a different situation and the situation since then has aggravated, are you considering taking this 93 billion package together with additional measures?
Well, as I said, nothing is off the table. There are currently intensive discussions and consultations ongoing. What is the EU response in this regard?
Commissioner threat analyzes this tension, willing to work together. It's irresponsible because it's going to hurt the world economy and it's not in the benefit of both countries. So most important.
Well, the recent developments concerning the questions related to sovereignty of Greenland and territorial integrity of Kingdom of Denmark. It's relatively recent. Tariff threats are even more recent. So those are recent developments to which we now urgently need to take a response.
Do you think that it would be a good idea to coordinate a response to this latest tariff threat together with the UK and Canada?
Well, certainly we also need to work with our international partners.
I'm going to discuss this here
Thank you.
in the Eurogroup, and I'm not going to make any public statements about that.